been around long enough to see people have fitness for a lot of years, like 5 years, and lose it. I've seen a lot of people be on the road to something great and fall asleep at the wheel and drive off a cliff, never to be seen again. I've seen people not have it, not have fitness, get it, and then lose it over like a 10-year period. And I'm here to tell you that you can't fall asleep at the wheel. You got to wake up every day and stay focused. And it's fucking hard. That's why it's so hard to have. That's why when you're walking around in your daily life, you might see a lot of fit people on Instagram, but they're not your average people walking around. Walmart people, Target people, the people that you see it wherever you go, your work. It's not the average, so you never see it. It's unicorn. It's hard to maintain, it's hard to have, and it's hard to keep. So be that person who will do what it takes to have it and keep it. And everything else will fall into place. Everything else will work out based on that alone. If you just get out in nature, go for walks, go for runs, make it to the fucking gym, do your workouts, stay focused. I get having a good time, but don't have too much of a good time to where you're fucking distracted and you can't focus on anything and get anything done. So, my main point of this video and all my videos is just to say that you got to stay 90% on track. You got to stay focused, and you have to continue even if you've accomplished something great. It's like, I've accomplished a few things in my life, and it feels great for a couple of days, a couple of months, a couple of years maybe, depending on how big it is. But it all fades away, and then you're left with almost a bad feeling. You're left with almost sadness because you don't have that anymore. No one's telling you good job anymore. No one's like congratulating you anymore. Like, that good feeling went away, and now what's left is maybe depression, maybe not a good feeling to replace that very high. So I got this thing that I like to run my life by. It's called higher lows and higher highs. So as you're going in your life, you're gonna have lows and highs, no matter what your situation is, no matter what you do for a living, no matter who your husband or wife is, no matter what you do, you are going to have ups and downs no matter what. You're going to be depressed. You're going to be, depressed doesn't mean you're going to kill yourself. It just means that you're having a down period. So the goal is to have higher lows. So you're going up and you're coming down, you're climbing the mountain, right? Well, to have higher lows means that when you do have a low, because of something you achieved or because of some goal that you attained, yes, you did climb another rung on the ladder and you might take a little dip, but once you take that dip, you start working again and make it a low, but a higher low than you were before. And then it makes you feel better. You're like, okay, I might be feeling a little down. I might be feeling a little, not so great about myself today, but I'm way higher than the last time I was feeling this way. So your higher lows and then your higher highs. The next time you do stack it up there and get a big win, then guess what? You're going to be higher than your past high. So basically, if you think about it like the picture of Everest, it's just up, down, higher lows and higher highs. I've heard that said in like day trading or stock market stuff, but I like to attribute it to anything in life, whatever you do for work or the gym or whatever. Higher lows, higher highs. And if you stick to that, if you constantly try to dig yourself out of those, like, all right, let's just for instance, I just ran the AC marathon last weekend, or I think it was last weekend. Yeah, it was like a week and a half ago. So when I got done with it, everybody was like, oh man, good job, cool, here's a medal, blah blah blah. Like, cool. Everyone said good job. Everyone congratulated you. You got the time you wanted. You know, I felt great. I felt good about myself. And all the workup, all the training that I did, it paid off. Like, I felt like it paid off. So I had a higher high. Like, I've worked on one more marathon. I've done one more marathon. I'm on the road to achieving bigger goals. And this is just in the physical fitness world. Obviously, I have, you know, other goals in life, but just this one in particular. I'm always talking about fitness. So the, you know, just ran the marathon. Well, here I was, feeling all great, feeling all good, can't complain. After I get done, I'm just like, oh man, I don't have to work out for a week. You know what I mean? Like, I'm good. I'm about to take a week off. I'm not doing nothing. I'm chilling. I'm gonna drink some beers. I'm gonna eat all the food that I want. I'm not gonna do one workout. I'm not gonna think about the gym. Well, here it is. Week and a half later, I'm running again, and I started to feel like, okay, you know, you don't work out for like a week. Then you're like, all right, well, you still have to mentally get back into it. You still have to hype yourself up to get back after it again, or guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna fall off. I mean, I'm not gonna fall off. Like, I don't feel like I'm gonna fall off, but it is like, all right, I should probably start doing another, you know, getting back into it, training every day. But what I did was, I followed my principles that I've also preached on here, which is just baby steps. Like, I'm not just, you know, the first day back going out to run 20 miles. Like, I know that I have bigger goals coming up. I know that I have things to work on. So what I'm doing is I just started to ease back into it. I make it to the gym. Cool. I don't even have to make it to a 5 o'clock in the morning session. You know, I'm not even there mentally yet. I'm just like, all right, let me just make it to a, you know, I'm off today. Just gonna make it to the gym and do a grandpa workout, just something chill. All right, cool. Get there, do some weights, do some pull-ups, whatever, and go walk out of the gym. I did like 30 minutes. Cool, done. I checked it off in my mind. I was like, all right, I did what I said I wanted to do. I got to the gym, and I was like a week, like Sunday. It was like Sunday I ran the marathon. The next Sunday, I made sure that I made it into the gym to do something. It didn't have to be crazy. You just step in the gym, do some reps, and leave. Cool. Now, let's say in the future, I got another marathon coming up. So I want to do better on that than I just did on the last one. So in that week of me not working out, you know, it was like we had a party on Saturday. I woke up hungover as hell on Sunday, and that was my higher low. I was like, God damn, this sucks. Like, this is horrible. I never want to do this again. I need to get back in the gym. Fuck, I was low. I was feeling low. I was at a low point. Marathon finish, high point. I was like, damn, achieved. No one's congratulating me on how many beers I drank on Saturday, right? So I'm at a low, and then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna start climbing out of this. I'm gonna go to the gym, work out, get a little sweat, feel good, boom, done. Monday comes around, work out again. Cool. Tuesday, maybe take a day off, chill. But my eye is on that prize of that higher high, right? So higher lows, higher highs. That's it. That's like I gotta do. And keep your eye on the fucking road. When you're fucking after these goals and dreams, you gotta keep your eyes on the road. Don't take your eyes off the road, and have a goal, have a destination that you're gonna get to, so that when you get there, you can actually fucking celebrate something. You know, if you don't know where you're going, any road will get you there. If you don't know where you're going, any road will get you there. I promise you that. You won't even know what to celebrate. You'll just be like, hey, I did this. And you're like, oh, cool. That's really not that impressive, but sweet. Like, because you don't even know what you're really doing. You know, it's just like you don't have anything that you're trying to achieve. You don't have anything that you're set your mind on to get. So how do you know when you got it? You know? And that's the main thing is don't take your eyes off the road. Cool. What road are you on? You're driving fast in the dark. Where are you going? You got to know where you're going. That's the main thing. So have purpose, have definiteness of purpose. Know where you're going. Higher lows and higher highs when you get there. Don't take your eyes off the road. Simple as that. And that's it. I'm out.